What up, Wolfpac? It's your boy Tony. We back with another one. Anderson Paak with Lock Down. This has been requested a lot, actually. It's also a Patreon request. But I appreciate y'all, man. Just continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I know Anderson Paak and Bruno back in Vegas. I wish I could get back, man, because I went May 28th. I saw Silk Sonic, and I'm still talking about it like it happened yesterday. But follow boy on Twitter. Join the Patreon if you're up for it. If you're new here, check out the Anderson Paak's playlist. Check out the Bruno Mars playlist so you get the Silk Sonic reactions as well. And hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications. But yeah, I think I know what song this is, but it's just the name of it is just not ringing the bell right now. And if it is the song I think it is, then I just need to break it down because I haven't listened to it in depthly to break it down like that. So, but let's hop right into it. Wolfpac. Let's go.
You should have been downtown. The people are rising. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. Them bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie. Oh my, time heals all, but you out of time now. Judge gotta watch us from the clock tower. Little tear gas clear the whole place out. I'll be back with the hazmat for the next round. We was trying to protest and the fires broke out. Look out for the secret agents, they be planted in the crowd. Said it's civil unrest, but you sleep so sound like you don't hear the screams when we catching beat down. Staying quiet when they killing niggas, but you.
Y'all hearing these bars? Y'all hearing these bars? He says, time healed all wounds, but you're running out of time. That means the wounds can't heal. It's too late. Then he said, you call it civil unrest, but you're sleeping so sound. Bars. Like you saying, like it's supposed to be an uproar of stuff, things like that, but you seem unbothered by what's actually going on in front of your eyes. You are resting peacefully. That's crazy. That's a bar.
Sleep so sound like you don't hear the screams when we.
Oh, Andy said we was trying to protest, and then the fires broke out. Be careful for like the government agents like setting us up, like making it look bad, like that we protesting and that we did wrong. When they was the one that did wrong. Y'all seen a bunch of footage like that where it was like cops and stuff that they seen in the crowds like causing riots, causing this so that they would have a reason to say, oh, look what they're doing. Oh, look at the thugs. Oh, look at them damaging, like when we ain't even started. That's crazy.
Catching beat down, staying quiet when they killing niggas, but you speak loud when we ride. Got opinions coming from a place of privilege, sicker than the COVID. How they did them on the ground, speaking of the COVID, cause it's still going around. Won't you tell me about the looting, what's that really all about? Cause they throw away black lives like paper towels plus unemployment rate. What, 40 million now, killed a man in broad day, might never see a trial. We just wanna break chains like slaves in the south, started in the north end, but we in the downtown. Riot cops try to block, now we got a showdown. Down. You should have been downtown. The people are rising. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. Them bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie.
Turn on YouTube, dog, look how they do us. Knee on our necks, bullets and backs, stimulus checks, strictly for blacks. History repeating, people scared to eat a chicken. Everybody going vegan, what they put in it. Look at the world we living in, they got a shook in it. You go on your jog, then your color might get you took in it. The man in the mirror can't look away, you gotta look at it. Black lives matter, so what it means when they shoot at it. Generation genocide, what happened to Enterprise? Hurt the man infiltrated, Black Panther re-energized, ain't nothing to figure out. They trying to kill us out. If I take a nail, see my fist, I'm a killer now. Just think, bullshit you gotta filter out. Are you really ready for the smoke like a Swisher House? Ready for the revolution, who ready to ride? It won't be televised, so tell me who ready to die. If downtown going up, where we at with the shits? We at the liquor store, nigga, about to get us a fifth. No, they about to start looting, grab the gloves and masks. Watch out for them tanks when they rolling past, shit.
Never understand why they do it. Someone cut
That
the
was
channel
hard.
with the news before I lose it.
That part was hard because it was basically like spoken word just about the cycle that we go through in our culture and what we're dealing with and stuff like that. He say like, you know, we're supposed to be downtown and we're supposed to be protesting things like that, but where we at? We at the liquor store. We getting ready to riot. You know, basically like fed up with all that other stuff. We on to the revolution, because this had the revolution won't be televised and all that. That's a famous quote. But it's like when this came out, clearly this is in the middle of the pandemic, and this was in the middle of our country being very upset at police brutality, very upset with just unjust things happening more towards our community than others. So when yeah, man, it was once that, because he said get killed in broad daylight, man. I never see his kid. There's been so many videos of that, and it's just like, we got the footage. Y'all watching what we watching. This is actually what we've been telling y'all is going on, but now we just can record it. And even with the footage, you still don't care. You still ignore it. Cops still get off. Things like that is what they speaking on.
I ain't even tripping if you with it, then why they do it? Someone cut the channel off the news before I lose it. I ain't even tripping if you with it, then we lootin'. Help me put this Louis in the back of Suzuki. Oh, he had to break it down so smoothly. They gon' say it's not about race, but we moving. Oh, pow, got the trade pound, had to put them in my name. Wish a nigga play now. Any given day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Ooh, this ain't 92, so we in the new rules. Niggas got hips, so we don't lose the projects. About to hit Rodale with my little cousin Marcus. Someone threw a whole brick in the Neiman Marcus. Help me put the whole mannequin in the charger. You should have been downtown. The people are rising. Look around. We thought it was a lie.
Come on, Andy.
They opened the fire. Them bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie. Ooh-wee. Lockdown, we ain't gotta stop. Cause they tell us to downtown. Where I got popped with the rubber bullet tray. Got it in my name now. I'ma shoot it. Lockdown, we ain't gotta stop. Cause they tell us to in downtown.
Hey, a message like this in the song is and was needed back then as well, but the fact that Anderson's not afraid to take his stance and put that out there just gives me more respect for him. Because it's a lot of artists that won't touch. I mean, won't come near divisive issues or sensitive topics such as this, because it would hinder or, you know what I'm saying, hurt their image. But Anderson's putting himself out there. We ain't gotta stop just cause they tell us to, you know what I'm saying? Like getting shot with rubber bullets and all of that, but we gotta keep going, we gotta keep fighting the fight or whatever and things like that. And it's emotional as it's supposed to be. It's supposed to touch something here because you see people getting killed in broad daylight by police officers and then beaten and shot during peaceful protests, which is their right to do. It's like, and then when other people peacefully protest, there's none of that. All the aggression is gone. All of the fear is gone. It's, you know, but I love it that he's able to do this. Just shows how well-rounded of an artist. He's a true artist. When you can do this, then you can have something like Bubbling, and then you can have something like Leave the Door Open, and then you can have something like, you know what I'm saying, Suede, and then you can have this. Like, that's a all-around artist. You got all the names of them. That was nice. donations and stuff like that. But yeah, this had to be in the middle, right after George Floyd, stuff like that. That even the video makes you reflect, because it's like you seen him mad outside. You can see that he was down, that he was protesting, and he got attacked or something like that, and he had that wound on his head, and he going through all of this. And when he said, I was just trying to peacefully protest, and all the fires started, like, we didn't even do that. Like, we down there for a specific reason, and it's not that. But I love it that he does it, that he did this. I love that song, man. That's one needed for the culture. One needed for the culture. So tell me what y'all feel about this track. Tell me what y'all feel about Anderson as an artist. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Patreon if you're up for it. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check out that Anderson Paak playlist. Check out that Bruno Mars Silk Sonic playlist. Yeah, Wolfpac. We'll be back. Let's go.